entertainment news is we bring you local social commentary, global entertainment news, celeb gossip, show reviews, and plenty more from Manzi and beyond.
Mr. President, the border crisis is breaking South Africa. I stand before you here today not to speak in the polite, watered-down language of diplomacy, but to bring to you the raw, unfiltered truth from the ground. I bring you the voice of everyday South Africans who are watching their communities collapse while the leadership in Pretoria remains comfortable. President Cyril Ramaphosa, we heard your promises during the State of the Nation address. We heard about the drones, the border guards, the deployment of labor inspectors, and the firing of corrupt officials at Bay Bridge and Lebombo. But Mr. President, policies on paper do not secure a nation. While your administration outlines plans, our borders remain a sieve. And the consequences of undocumented, chaotic, illegal immigration are threatening the very fabric of our republic. Let us be completely clear. This is not about xenophobia. This is about sovereignty. This is about the fundamental rule of law. No nation on earth can survive when borders are treated as mere suggestions. Look at what is happening in our cities right now. Just days ago, we watched in shock as crowds of foreign nationals had to seek shelter inside a Durban police station because of rising communal tensions. That, imagine alone, Mr. President, is a flashing red light. It tells us that your government has lost full control of the narrative, lost control of the borders, and lost control of social stability. Mr. President, illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. It is placing an unsustainable burden on three pillars of society. Number one being our broken economy and labor market. We are living through a brutal economic climate. Millions of young South Africans are sitting at home, qualified but unemployed, watching the cost of living skyrocket. Yet, unscrupulous businesses continue to bypass our legal frameworks, exploiting undocumented foreign nationals for cheap labor under the table. When you allow such laws to be broken in the workplace, you don't just exploit vulnerable migrants, you actively lock legal South African citizens out of their own economy. Number two, the collapse of public infrastructure. Our clinics, our schools, and our social services are strained to their absolute breaking point. Our healthcare workers are overwhelmed and our schools are overflowing, while your administration rightly states that no human being should be denied basic healthcare. You fail to answer the critical question, who is paying for it? A nation cannot budget for public services when it does not even know how many people live within its borders. Number three, the threat to national security. When people enter a country without a trace, without a background check, and without documentation, it is an open invitation to lawlessness. It creates a shadow economy where crime flourishes and local police stations, already underfunded, overburdened, and understaffed, are left to clean up the mess. Mr. President, the time for monitoring the situation is over. The time for setting up task teams is gone. The public is demanding accountability, and we are saying to you today, enough is enough. We do not want to see 50 corrupt border officials fired after the damage is done. We want an ironclad borderline where bribery is impossible. We do not want warnings issued to corporate businesses hiring undocumented workers. We want the full force of the law applied, with heavy fines and closures for employers who cheat our system. We are compassionate. We are a compassionate nation. We remember the solidarity that built our democracy. But our compassion cannot be used as a weapon to destroy our own future. You cannot take care of the neighborhood when your own house is on fire. Mr. President, secure our borders, protect our workers, restore the rule of law. If you fail to act decisively now, the social stability for South Africa will not just crack, it will shatter, and it will all be under your watch. The ball is in your court, Mr. President. The nation is watching.
Mm.